Good day and welcome back. We are exactly where we left off last time, sitting here at Galland. We had previously done a couple of battles, and I thought I would show you. Well, let's take a look. Let's take a walk around. Let's take a walk around the city, and I'll show you what that's like because it's pretty neat. It's takes a little bit to load. It doesn't take too long. It's not like super bad, but it definitely does take a little bit to load. Sweet. A lot of the cities have a pretty unique little area outside. You'll see this in battles too when you are eventually like sacking cities and stuff like that. Whether it be on your own or with a war band. Oh. Getting some rumors, some juicy gossip in town here. You can press Alt to pull up some of the various tooltips, kind of, or like notable locations. So, Quicksilver Peta is one of the gang leaders in this town, I'm gonna guess. Who is this? Yeah. Yeah, gang leader's bodyguard. Yeah, she's never heard of me because, of course, I'm nobody right now. Which will not be the case for very long, but it is the case right now. Oh, sweet. Huh. That's a fun little area you can go into. Totally useless, but it is fun. Yeah, so if you prefer, you can come right into the city. You can wander around. You can go to like the tavern. I think is this the tavern? No, this is a wine press, right? When you own various workshops, I think is what they call them. You can come here and you can, oh yeah, you can ask to buy it, or you can ask questions about what they produce and how they do it, and blah blah blah, all that good stuff, which is kind of useful. And yeah, I mean this is kind of it for cities. You run around, talk to people, visit the various places, and if there's quests, they will show up here. You can also go to the dungeon and like the Lord's Hall and stuff like that. So what does this guy have for us? And Tavern, a craftsman, a working man. A lot of the other honest merchants here in Galend, the ones that work with their hands, they like me to speak for them. So you can form caravans by talking to any of the artisans in a town, or any of the merchants in a town, rather. You need a bunch of gold, and you need a free companion to follow. It's a good option for making money when you get the chance. Okay, so he can't sell his goods at a fair price, so he's gonna want me to take some. Yeah. To somebody else in this other town. So let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna hit I'll do it for you, and then let's leave the city, and see what happens. Usually, I get accosted by someone being like, hey, if you do this, we're going to be mad at you. Or whatever. Yeah, okay, right there. Yep. Heard rumors that you've purchased goods from blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so you have to go through the official channels. That's bullshit, though. We're just going to be like, nope, I don't care about that. Yeah, so our reputation decreased with a few of the people. I'm not too concerned about that. We are going to do what this guy asked. We're going to take his load of flax. Let's see, where is it? Right there. We're going to go take this to the dude that he wants us to. We've got a few days of food left, so that's great. And if we happen to see any fun little bandits on the way that we can take out, we'll try and do that too. Yeah, minus 65 bucks. I've got no income, of course. At the start of the game, you basically have 0 passive income until such time as you get enough money to like buy some businesses and stuff. Craftsman, a working man, a lot of the other folks, blah blah blah. So same kind of starting as the other one. About the task that Tavern the Turner gave me. Expecting the flax. A fat purse of 650 dinar. Sure. Okay, so yeah, we lost some relation, but that's okay. We completed a quest, and our relationship went up with that other guy, so awesome. Now, if we went to the keep, there would be somebody to... we'll take that guy. There would be somebody that we could talk to and get a quest from, but probably it's going to be a little bit out of our ability range right now. Right now, our best bet is kind of just finding hideouts like this one and attacking it. Now, I'm not actually sure that we have the strength to take out a bandit hideout just yet. But let's find out together. Because, I mean, there's only one way to test. Oh, let's take out these guys first, though. Oh, we're going to get him. We're going to get him. There we go. Now, I am going to join the battle this time. Again, I had mentioned last time that I don't always join the battles, but early on especially, I find that it's like one of the best ways to go about getting up the martial skills that we're definitely going to need. Oh, so this has a horseman as well. Okay. And he's in... Oh, missed. Getting a little bit of stuttering. That is not typical. Well, we won. That's what matters. I didn't get any skills, but that's okay. We do get some prisoners, and we plundered 100 gold. That's great. We can upgrade some of our troops. So we'll split them evenly. And we'll upgrade these guys as well. And so the shield that I have is better. That is better. This is better than what I have on. Okay, we're going to take the rest and we're going to sell it. There we go. So, yeah, that'll be the plan. Okay. Now my guy is wounded. When you're wounded, when your hit points or your party members' hit points, your companions are down, a great option is to find a town or a city and head there and then just wait for a little bit. Your base will go up quite a bit just by being in the settlement. You see there it says +8 for being in settlement. So until you get certain perks that allow you to heal easily on the field, it's a good idea to come into a town. Let's ransom our prisoners, and let's get rid of everything that they gave to us. We still have 6 days until we don't have any food, so I know that doesn't seem like much, and it's not. It's not much before we're totally out of food, but it's enough. Dang, grain is expensive here. Holy moly. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to buy a pig. And then what we're going to do is, whoops, we are going to slaughter that pig. I only got 1 meat from that. You know, that makes sense, I guess. I kind of thought that I'd be getting more than a 1-to-1 exchange, but we earned our 50 dinars back just by selling its hide. So I guess technically we lost 2 dinars. That's actually not that bad. Let's get the rest of these guys as well, and we'll just do the same thing. Control to kill all of them, and then we will go ahead and sell all of the hides. There we go. We basically lost nothing in that process, which is perfect. So now we've got some decent people, right? Some couple tier 3 infantrymen. Let's challenge this hideout. Hideouts have a pretty decent amount of loot, usually, especially for early game. Later on, these are going to pale in comparison, but early here, they're pretty handy. Okay. And let's take... Interesting, it wants me to have more archers than anything else. You know what? And I'm going to drop that. I'm going to take a couple of these guys instead. There we go. Okay, this should be a decent enough grouping. You can basically only take 10 guys into one of these. I think there's certain perks that will allow you to take more if you decide to pick those perks up. But so far I have not. Okay. Now, let's see if we can kill these guys. Oh, he dead. Dang, these guys' athleticism is better than mine, for sure. I'm lagging behind. Okay, he's dead too. Some more guys up there. I'm going to run right past this guy, as I'm going to guess if I go towards that next fire, there will be somebody that I will actually beat my men to. Yeah. Okay. Ah. Okay. Okay, we've definitely got this hideout. I think. The like captains of the hideouts can sometimes be pretty intense, but I think we're good. I think these guys are just throwing rocks. Fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna switch back to this view. Whoa. Walked right into the damn net. Not bad. Okay, now we challenge the leader. Yep, there we go. You always get a chance to battle this dude one-on-one if you decide to. Right? So, settle this one-on-one, or you can just be like, nope, I don't fight duels with brigands, and then everybody will attack everybody. You can do either one. I personally find that I get more loot if I kill everybody, so... There we go. We have won. Look at that, 10 athletics, 1 polearm, 8 sword. Not bad. 4 renown, that's pretty good. We'll take all these guys. We'll sell them off. Let's upgrade our dudes. So, all of them. Now, Imperial crossbowmen or Imperial veteran archers. We'll go with veteran archers. And veteran infantrymen. If you ever are wondering what the difference is, you can right click on them and it'll show you the tree for the various type of people you are, right? So I picked these guys up in an Imperial village, so they're Imperial recruits, and this is their progress tree for the Imperial recruit. So if I wanted to compare the veteran infantryman, right? Like I can see what type of sword he's got, what type of shield, and what type of polearm. You can also check their armor. And if I wanted to check this guy, I could see that he's got a fine steel spatha, a one-handed weapon, and a one-handed polearm. So these people don't carry a shield at all. They've got pretty good body armor though, 31 as compared to 30, right? So slightly better mittens and stuff like that. So it just depends what you're looking for. These guys I find are better dealing with horses, and these guys are better dealing with infantry or anything that requires a shield. So all that said, we're going to go with the infantryman. And yeah. So some javelins. That's pretty decent. We can add those right to our kit. Studded leather helm. That's actually much better than what I have. Okay. And the rest of this we will sell. Ooh, bunch of charm. Nice. I don't know what I did to get a bunch of charm upgrades, but apparently I did something, which is handy. Oh yes, I killed that group, and so all the nobles in the area are happy with me. Fantastic. So what does olives cost here? Yeah, not bad. Okay, so I can sell these at the last city that I was at, right, for 43 dinars per, which is pretty decent. Grain is insane all over the place over here. Just crazy. Okay, let's sell... Yeah, we'll get rid of both of those, I think. And we'll get rid of this. And all of these. So we've got our grain, our fish, and our meat. We still have 8 days till we don't have any food. And I think what we should do with those 8 days is maybe we should run over to possibly Asteria here. Is that Ortisia? We're going to run to this city and see if we can't buy some grain, bring it back over here, and sell it at a wonderful markup, because of course it's costing us $100 a day just to keep our people paid. So I can upgrade charm. Right, so what do we have here? +5 influence for winning a tournament, and more morale while in a besieged settlement. Useful for down the road. The influence for tournament is useful pretty quickly. 30% more likely to have children. And... Okay, so one thing that this kind of points out is that your character will age and die. Sooner or later, Oblivion here, he's going to age and die. So we're going to get virile to make it more likely that we have children, because then we can keep carrying on the game through our bloodline. If he happens to die on the battlefield, or ends up with dying of old age. Okay, is there a tournament? Oh, there is a tournament. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to grab our grain. Yeah, see here? Price is 11. That tells me that grain is super cheap here. Oh, that's fantastic. So we will go ahead and grab basically as much as we can. We'll leave 400. No, let's... Okay, yeah. We will back off one. Yeah, okay. We'll leave 485. We're going to join the tournament. Now, we're going to be against people. Judgment. Oh, okay, so this is a weapon. We're going to be against people that will probably rock the shit out of us. On this first tournament, we don't have the weapon skills that will make it super likely that we win. So it's going to be a little touch and go these first couple of... Oh, that's really good. These first couple of tiers. But if we can make it to 4, there's a decent chance that we'll win. So if you want to, if you have the money, you can bet on yourself. I personally only... I don't watch the rounds that I'm not in, right? So I'll skip that round. We'll see that these two got moved up. And I'm not confident enough yet that I'm going to bet on myself, and I don't have enough money. So I'm just going to join it, and haha, okay. missed him. Missed him again. Oh. Right in the face. Haha. Damn archer. Okay, so he's dead. Ow. Okay. That's good. Okay, so just this one guy left. Okay, and I don't have a sword, I don't think. Yep, I don't. Okay, so let's see if we can couch this lance and drive it through him. So down here in the bottom right screen, just above where my things are, is the couched lance symbol. And so if we get to... Yeah, we're not going to have enough distance to couch the lance properly. At least not with this horse. Okay. Well, maybe we will. Yeah, okay. We managed to couch the lance and hit him. Not bad. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so now on to the next leg of the tournament. We're doing actually pretty well right now. That's quite good. We're going to skip all these rounds because we don't care. Okay, so we've got a named character and we're against two other higher level folks. Okay. There we go. That's how it's done. Okay. So, me and her versus these two. Yeah, we got this. We got this. Yeah! We're going to use her as bait if we can. And we win. Right? Is that it? No, I have to fight her. Okay. So this one, I'm pretty sure I'm going to win. So let's go ahead and take her out. Oh, right in the head. Oh, she got me. There we go. Haha, yes. Excellent. So we get a really good weapon and some renown. That's fantastic. And we made 200 bucks from betting. Not bad. So we're basically going to equip that mace like right away. That is, it's too good. It's too good not to use. It's definitely better than our sword. Fantastic. Okay, so this guy we could hire if we wanted to. Let's check and make sure. Yeah, let's sell all these guys. Let's see what he says. So, We can visit the tavern if we want to. Right, I'll show you the tavern here. Each tavern is a little different, just depending on the type of city that you're in. They, oh, I guess not. I guess they're basically pretty much exactly this. I was a farmer. Split a man's head open with a hoe. He was also a farmer. It was a dispute over a broken fence. Of course it was. Between my pasture and his. I had no intention of killing him. And yet you did. His cousins came for me to take me to judgment. I would have gone willingly. I would have paid blood money, gladly. But one of them laid hands on me. And a black rage came over me, and I killed 2 of them too. Wow, this guy's just... He went on a little bit of a murder streak over a fence. A great time. I didn't want to kill them either. And that was that. I could pay blood money for 1 man, but not for 3. I fled. Sounds like you had no choice. A man who cannot master his rage is a greater threat than the man who murders with intent. I feel like if I say that, he's gonna fucking try and kill me. So, let's say, oh, it sounds like you had no choice. If the choice had been mine, I would have never hurt anyone. I would have lived on my land. I would live on my land, eat what I had grown, marry and have children, but the heavens have decreed that I should eat by shedding other men's blood. In the city, rich men pay me well for that. Right now I'm looking for work if you have anything to offer. So we can purchase him if we have the right amount of money. There's a young woman around here, I really need to leave her some money. So he got somebody pregnant. I'm not going to hire this guy. That would drain us pretty much of our dinars. I do like his story though. I am a fan that he just decided to kill a bunch of people for very little reason. Get unstuck, guys. What is going on here? So you can also hire mercenaries here. So this dude, we could hire him if we wanted to. Oh yeah, okay, so this is where we can like kind of ask for rumors, right? This will tell us if there's anyone in town with a job. This will tell us if there's anyone like the fish. Oh, see? So $2, and he tells us that there's nobody here that has engineering or quartermaster abilities. Glass of local wine with a plate of olives. Sure. Oh, okay, and then she doesn't actually bring it to me. Okay, well that's fine. This guy, you can play a game that's sort of like... it's sort of like a game that I used to play as a kid called Othello, where you capture... You're white or black, and you've got this checkerboard, and you want to capture the other colors by kind of like locking them in with your color. It's hard to explain without actually playing it, and I'm not going to play it today. But it is a fun little game. It does take a bit though. And that's taverns for you. That's basically the whole of tavern life. Okay. Alright, so back to the town center. Artisans can't sell their products. Yeah. A couple of gang leaders over here. Okay, so let's buy a little bit more grain, and let's put judgment on. Because this has swing damage of 57. This is 52, and it's blunt, but it's 93 fast. Okay, so actually the arming sword is pretty decent as well. Now a trick that I have found is I can jam this into my civilian outfit, and it doesn't affect my battle gear, but I still keep it on me. So it gives you some amount of ability to kind of stash a second set of equipment within reason. See these blue things? Like I can't put this on there. So anything that is blue, it won't let you equip. So just a thing to keep in mind. But for swords specifically, it's a pretty good way to go about getting a little bit of extra what am I trying to say, inventory without taking up the actual inventory space. And now what we will do is we will head back to one of the cities that we were in. So I think Sargut had, oh no, so that has actually one that does have grain. This one does not though. So we're going to come over to here and we're going to see if we can make a tidy bit of profit on the little bit of grain that we have. Okay, so quest, right, we completed that one. We're still establishing our clan. Gained another level. Increases your charge damage by 20%. Mounted troops in your formation gain 10% charge damage. Increases your maneuvering, and they gain extra riding skills. So, charge damage. I think we're going to go with riding skill instead. Yeah. I could have chased that guy down, but we're not going to worry about that. Ooh, these guys though. These guys we are going to worry about. So how fast are they? Yeah, not fast enough, that's for sure. Okay. So now we just wait. There we go. Okay. We're in a village? Huh. You know, I don't think that's ever happened before.
Everyone attack!
Okay, we're going to tell them to attack. We're going to try out this mace. Oh, it's cool. Okay, so where the hell are the enemies? Oh, there they are. Okay. Another 53 damage delivered. Oh, nice, nice. Took a couple of them out. Excellent. Fantastic. So 3 wounded, which we can take. We can upgrade this guy. And we took very minimal amount of damage. Gain some leadership, which is always nice. You always like that. And now we can continue on towards Jacqueline. Jacqueline, I don't know how you pronounce that. This place makes a lot of olives. Okay, let's ransom. And then let's trade. We don't need any of that, so we can just sell it all. And, right, so we bought it. Yeah. Let's try one city over. See if we can't get a little bit better of a deal on this. So their grain is worth 16. And this, so the last one was actually better. Okay, so we're going to come back to this city. We're going to sell our grain here, maybe here. Yeah, okay. Grain here is only worth 8. Oh, not great. What does this guy have? They need tools. Okay. Okay, so we'll come here, we'll sell our grain for 16. Okay, we'll keep 8 grain. That will give us a couple of days of food still. And we'll gain 400 bucks. Not bad. Looters. Oh, fuck that. I'm gonna take those guys out for sure. You can, from here, immediately tell them what to do.
Sergeants
so like
in charge!
I can hit sergeants in charge, and then what they'll do is they will kind of just like direct themselves, which is pretty handy. I think that there's the ability to like do hit and runs and stuff like that, but I haven't figured out a way that doesn't require me being very choosy. Yeah, let's get off the horse and let's bash these people proper. Okay, we caught them. Yeah, as you saw, it's a little bit harder to fight in water, which makes sense, right? So, oh, look at that. Quite a bit of people to upgrade. And right now, I'm not going to. Ooh, we get some meat though, that's good. And then everything else is kind of garbage compared to what we have, right? Yeah. Okay, so we'll take all that and we'll go sell it. Yeah, and I mean this rinse and repeat of like killing these guys is really the crux of the very early game. As soon as we can, we will start increasing stewardship, but that requires, yeah, gaining morale from food variety. Now, I can maybe set myself as the quartermaster here. Oh, okay, because it's just me, I am by default the quartermaster. Okay. When you have extra companions, you can set who does exactly what. Okay, sell everything. Caravan ambush. So some of these little quests here are actually really handy to take if you can survive them. So we'll take these two guys. Let's see. Now this one, they needed tools, right? Oh, I hit visit. I totally did not mean to do that. It's a lot faster. It takes a lot less loading if you just hit talk, which is normally what I do. I was not paying enough attention. Sickness pass through. We have a shortfall of tools. Okay. 1 tool in 15 days. Okay. Okay, so 1 tool in 15 days to get some olives to sell. Not bad. So the tool, depending on the city that you're in, tools can be pretty cheap or they can be quite expensive. We'll see what this local city's situation is. We'll go to miscellaneous, and down here, 89. So that's actually not bad. We'll buy 1 tool. We'll pop on back. And then we'll go try and run down that looter afterwards. So talk to him. I brought you the tool. Here we go. And I think what he did was give me a bunch of olives. Yes. So down here in the party morale, you're going to notice we have food variety +1. Now that means that we are finally beginning to earn stewardship. Right? We've got 1 XP so far already, so that's great. Let's get rid of these prisoners. Okay, is there a tournament here yet? Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Nope. Okay. So let's find some more bandits. What do these guys need? Anything with a blue exclamation mark, of course, is a quest. Help with brigands. Okay. Just a second. Let's see. Olives for 24. That's really good because, like you see there in the tooltip, we can sell that at Ortisia for 80. So maybe instead of helping this guy with his thing, let's make a trip. Okay, so we paid 500 for that. We're going to come down to Ortisia, or however you pronounce that, and let's see if we can make 500 from it. Okay, we're gonna ignore that guy. Yeah, so we just gained a point in stewardship. That's fantastic. That's exactly what we were looking for. Another bit of gold down for our party wages, but we should have enough that we can get here and sell our goods. Okay, so okay, it wasn't what they said it was going to be, but we did still double our money, right? So that is fantastic. It's exactly what we're looking to do right now. Any chance that we have for straight up doubling is great. 2% movement speed in the daytime and 10% increased right line of sight, or 5 and 30. We're going to go 5 and 30 because... Oh, hey, look at that, and a tournament. So we're going to do the tournament, and then I will call it a episode because this is, 50 minutes already. So this is pretty long. But we've made actually really, really, really good progress with our fella today. So a Polearm, a tier 4 weapon. Oh, that's great, and it's a Polearm, which is something that we use. So we're going to skip those, and You know what? Let's be fast and loose. Let's take a bet out on ourselves. Okay, so there's 4 people here. We're gonna let those 2 be distracted with each other. Okay. And now just this guy. Oh, haha, that was easy. Perfect. We're going to skip all rounds until it comes to us again. Okay, so pairs of 2. Whoops, did not mean to hit cancel. There we go. Okay, we'll hit join. Okay. Dude is going over here. Okay. So I want to keep my teammate alive as long as I possibly can. There we go. Kicking ass. That's fantastic. Skip. Bet. And now I kill my teammate. Oh, I missed. Oh. There we go. Okay. We're going to bet one more. Because of course we're going to take out this guard. Imperial Palatine Guard. These guys have decent armor. Boom. And we win. That's going to replace the... Fantastic. That's going to replace the polearm that we have on us for sure, I think. Okay, was there anything that I needed to trade in the city? No. Okay, so... One-handed, two-handed, or thrown. Okay. Good to know. So I could throw it if I needed to. 36 Pierce. This is how much? Oh yeah, okay, this is actually quite a bit. This is quite a bit better. Fantastic. We'll get rid of this spear right now then, because we don't need it. And we'll save, because that is fantastic. There we go. All right, so until next time we will pick this up. We'll continue, trading will continue, gaining up our stewardship. We're close to the point where we can get extra party members. And that will, of course, help snowball us into earning even more money, which will help us, conquer everything. So until next time, happy gaming, and we'll see you then.